Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Amma ba'd, fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. My dear sweet Islamic brothers and sisters and viewers of social media, let's recite Durood Pak upon the beloved and blessed Prophet Sallallahu Ta'ala ala Muhammad. If you recite after me, As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulullah, As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Habiballah, As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Nabiyallah, wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurallah. Excellence of reciting Durood Pak, the Prophet of mankind, the peace of our hearts and mind, the most generous and kind, Sallallahu Ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam has said, without doubt, your names along with your identity are presented before me. Therefore, my dear Islamic brothers and sisters and viewers of social media, make it a habit of reciting Durood Pak abundantly. May Allah Azza wa Jal reward you immensely. Ameen. Sallu ala al-Habib Sallallahu Ta'ala ala Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Today's topic, my dear Islamic brothers and sisters, is eating once a day. Inshallah, alhamdulillah, we have completed our fast in the month of Ramadan. And alhamdulillah, I've come across some of the people that they're saying they still feel that they are fasting. Why not control our health diet by eating healthy and eating once a day? Let's listen to some hadith of the beloved Prophet Sallallahu Ta'ala Alaihi Wasallam in keeping healthy, inshaAllah. It is sunnah to eat once a day. Sayyidina Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiyallahu ta'ala anhu has narrated that when the noble Prophet Sallallahu Ta'ala Alaihi wa alihi wasallam would eat in the morning, he would not eat in the evening. And when he ate in the evening, he would not eat in the morning. So, dear Islamic brothers and sisters and viewers of social media, it has become a routine to eat 3 times a day. Although this is not a sin, it is not a sunnah either. This habit has been developed due to the desire of eating and drinking. Keep in mind that the more one eats, the more accountable he will be on the day of resurrection. To eat only once a day is the habitual sunnah of the beloved Rasul Sallallahu Ta'ala Alayhi wa alihi wasallam. By the grace and the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal, acting upon this sunnah, many pious saints Rahamallahu Ta'ala routinely ate just once a day. If one does not adopt this habit, he is not blameworthy. However, there is a matter of concern for such devotee of Rasul of Allah who yearns to follow and propagate the sunnah. Regretfully, some people consume food 4 or 5 times a day. Such people often have stomach ailments. Sayyidatuna Aisha Sadiqa radiyallahu ta'ala anha has narrated that the first bid'ah, innovation in religion, which took place after the apparent demise of the most honorable Rasul of Allah Sallallahu Ta'ala Alayhi wa alihi wasallam, was that people started eating to a full stomach. When people fill their stomach, their nafs becomes rebellious towards worldly things. Bear in mind that here bid'ah refers to bid'ah mubah, i.e. permissible innovation. On the other hand, it is described as a sunnah to eat once a day. But on the other hand, Sehri and Iftar, which consists of 2 meals, are also considered sunnah. Cure for satanic deception. There is no doubt that Sehri and Iftar are both sunnah of the beloved Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The literal meaning of Iftar is to open the fast. Therefore, if one swallows only a chickpea, his iftar is valid. Stuffing oneself with food at Sehri and Iftar is not a sunnah. Instead, one can do Iftar and Sehri with a mere date or a few sips of water. If a person consumes one meal during the day, such as curry, with bread, 3 cups of tea at different times during the same day, or eats a single date 3 times, he would still be considered to have taken just a single meal that day. Similarly, if a person eats a few dates or drinks some water during iftar and consumes a meal at Sehri, it will also be considered to have eaten only once that day. In this manner, one will be able to fulfill not only the sunnah of eating once a day, but also that of doing Sehri and Iftar. However, if a person eats many fruits and other things at Iftar, it will be considered a complete meal. Now, if that person eats in Sehri too, then he would be considered to have eaten twice that day. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, we have learnt some Madani pearls regarding safeguarding our stomachs. Eating once a day, according to the sunnah of the beloved Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. This way we can have a healthy lifestyle and we can avoid eating excessively. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us the ability to act upon what is being heard and to pass on what is being heard. And may Allah Azza wa Jal give you good health and give me good health, and also give us amal for the sake of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If I've made any mistakes in my small dars, I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to forgive me and also to forgive you as well. Keep watching Madani channel, Sky 746 on your television. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us the ability to become punctual in our religious activities by performing our salah, by giving charity, by reading the glorious Quran. Ameen, Ameen, Bijahin Nabil Ameen.